Good afternoon. I decided to make this video to address all the hateful comments that I'm getting on some of my videos where I'm talking about Bitcoin price drop or Bitcoin fall. Look, the question is, what does the price of Bitcoin has to do with its purpose to make the world a better place? And I think another question to ask, are you believing in Bitcoin because of the things it is destined to do for the society? Or are you believing in the Bitcoin because you're hopeful that the price is going to keep going up? So in other words, what does the price of Bitcoin has to do with the fact that it was created to possibly create a completely decentralized society where there would be no government needed, and therefore would all the bureaucracies and all inefficiencies of the societies that we currently have? What does the price of Bitcoin has to do with solving the Byzantine problem and essentially the problem of double spending? What does the price of Bitcoin has to do with a secure way to transfer money all around the world? What does the price of Bitcoin has to do with, creating a more efficient society? Does it matter really if the price of Bitcoin is 100,000, or does it matter if it is $1? To me, if the price of Bitcoin was $1, probably in some of the lesser developed countries, it would have probably made easier and more understandable for people to use. Now, I clearly understand the division and the decimal points, but if the Bitcoin price just gets higher and higher, it may be making it a little bit more complex for some people that may not be on best terms with math to calculate exactly what this 0.00612 and stuff like that would equate to in their currency. So, are you in Bitcoin because you simply believe that it's just going to keep going up? Or are you in Bitcoin because you believe all the things that it's going to do for the society? So what do you love about Bitcoin? To me, the price of Bitcoin has nothing to do with the value that it brings in the marketplace. As a matter of fact, I love Bitcoin. I love blockchain technology. And for those of you that put all these hateful comments on my videos when I talk about the warning signals that Bitcoin is falling and Bitcoin is dropping, I do it out of good reasons, because I don't like to see people lose money. I've been warning people that Bitcoin was going to drop when it was $17,000, $20,000. Yes, I am a trader, and I profit on Bitcoin rise as well as on Bitcoin fall. I do this for a living. I've been doing this for a living, trading weekly stock options for many years. And because of high volatility in Bitcoin prices, it does create lucrative opportunities to make money. So, but most of the people that do not trade, they do not know about that. All they know is simply buy and hold strategy. So I'm making these videos to help people save money, not get in at the wrong time. Because there's crucially a difference between getting in Bitcoin at $1 and selling it for 20,000. There's a crucial difference for those that bought it at 6,000 a couple of weeks ago, and for those people that bought it 2 days ago for 11,500, and now it's trading back at $9,500. So there's a crucial difference, and if people are not aware that it has an equal chance of falling as it does of rising, then we're going to see a lot more victims, regular people that just don't know any better. They're going to keep buying when it's going higher. And as everybody learned the lesson, that's not the time to buy. To buy a bunch of stocks when they're going higher is not the time to buy them. That's where a lot of people that bought them earlier, they use that opportunity to sell. So before you go around calling me hater and all that stuff, okay, please understand this, that the price of Bitcoin has nothing to do with all the good things that it will do for the humanity. So, and if you're only in Bitcoin because you think the price is just going to continuously rising, then maybe you really need to focus and evaluate the things that's really supposed to be doing. And start with that. Because if all you see is just this crazy price and all of those things happening and you're in it just to profit, there's plenty of other ways how you can profit from Bitcoin trading futures and things like that. And if you're interested in doing that, visit marketcrash.money, schedule a consultation. I'd be happy to show you some of my very highly profitable trades and show you how you can do that as well. But please understand, if somebody thinks that Bitcoin is worth $1, that has nothing to do with the fact that they're a Bitcoin hater. And if your belief happens to coincide with mine, which I believe the Bitcoin price will ultimately fall, but it does not undermine all the great things that it's supposed to do for us. As a matter of fact, if the price did fall and more people bought it at more reasonable price levels, I think it would do more good rather than bad. And it would make the currency a little bit more understandable for people. And maybe if it didn't trade at these crazy high levels, maybe more people would be able to get in. And maybe more people would be able to reap the advantage of it. So if you're in it just for your personal greed, okay, then I think that makes you a Bitcoin hater and not me. In other words, if Bitcoin was worth less than 10,000, it was traded at less than 10,000. Let's say it was worth $1. Would it diminish its value to society? If it was only trading at $1 right now, would it still be able to fulfill its destiny? I believe that is more of an important question to ask, opposed to trying to predict how much of your personal gain you will have, whether it's going to 20,000, 500,000, or $1 million. If you have been curious how to make the money when markets fall, please visit marketcrash.money and get some additional information. Specifically, I have compiled some interesting reasons why stock market crash 2010 is a definite possibility, why we could be going for another Bitcoin crash, and more importantly, how to not let the market crash or the Bitcoin crash take advantage of you. Find out how to profit. If you're a new trader or an experienced trader, but you're looking for new ideas, new ways how to take advantage of the market fall, because quite honestly, markets do fall much, much faster than they go up. So it represents, for a trader, a great opportunity to profit on the opposite direction of the market in a much shorter time frame, and oftentimes maximize much bigger returns. So if interested in knowing the ways how I trade weekly options for huge profits as much as 3,800% to 5,000% on certain days, get in touch with me. Visit this link right here, how to profit, read some information, and schedule your consultation. I'll be glad to help out and get somebody on the right track and show you some of my profitable ideas and share some experience which I've accumulated over the last 30 years trading weekly options. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you soon.